Test. Hello. Welcome to Avrb AU League card number 21. Yes, 21 fight cards. How are we doing, boys? Who is in the chat? Let me know who's there. Muai, Seth, Peter Weller, Old Man Shouting Out Clouds, Winner Bells, Damage Inc., Starflex the Second, Take a Step Back, Baldrick, Sumi Zam, the list goes on and on. Tonic Storm, the Leprechaun in his debut. What's doing, boys? Welcome. We have a banger in store tonight, guys. I'll tell you that much. Let's have a quick look at the fight card. Give me a second to fix up the UI. Running a little bit late tonight. My apologies. My assistant, the cat, didn't do anything while I was at work, unfortunately. Here we are. Alrighty. Will you ever do the stream that anyone can join the codes? Yes. In fact, next Tuesday is going to be... Long story short, guys, my work is pretty full on for the next month or so. My site foreman is on leave. I'm working about 12 hours a day. I'm going to have a lot less time to do media and that sort of stuff. We're still going to do Tuesday streams as much as I can, but it's most likely going to be a King of the Hill event. Anyone can join in on stream. There'll be a sign up just to let people know, but you can just show up, jump in, get on the wheel and have some fun. Thursday night will remain Australian AU League card, and the weekends we'll probably still be doing the NA ones every fortnight or so, except this weekend's got the UFC 317. So make sure you join the Discord for the watch party. We're going to watch that shit together. And we do have the UFC Pickems online as well, which I'll go through right after this one. Alright, let's get the fight card up on the screen. There it is. There it is, guys. Card number 21. The fight card, you read it bottom to top, left to right like a book, okay? First up, Amateur Scully versus Thorin. 4 prospect fights. Leprechaun in his debut versus Samson Lotties. Snapmole versus Big Meaty Hooks. That one's going to be a banger. Damage Inc. versus Old Man Shouting Out Clouds. This is our first Masters Division fight. You heard it right. Masters Division for Avrb. Seth Jono versus Star the Second. Then we're going to move on to the contender matches. 4 contender matches for tonight. Sharky versus Supercore. Chicken Joe versus Magic Mouse. Sib versus Old Mate. Sumrat versus Muai. And finally, the champion main card fight of the night. Lobster versus Baldrick. Who is the King Hook Spammer? We're going to find out. Now, if you guys don't know about the Avrb Pickems, let's have a look, because I haven't done mine yet. If I press this, wrong button, this one, nope. Snooze, you lose, where is it? Bada bing, bada boom, there it is. All right, Avrb Pickems. How do you come here and see this and join in? You go to our website. Yes, website. Nobody else has a website. We do. Go to the website, click the AU League records, and we'll take you to this page. You guys all know the leaderboard, the stats, all this stuff. You've seen it before. The Pickems. These are the Pickems predictions so far. This was the last card. This is number 19. And here are all your picks for tonight. Number 21. You can see there's no colors yet because none of the fights have happened. Basically, long story short, you go to submit Pickems on the left. You put in your username. Make sure you use the same username every time so your score is collated on the leaderboard. And then we go through and let's pick who we think is going to win for this fight card. Scully versus Thorin. Thorin is on a bit of a loose streak here. I don't know if he's going to come back, but Scully... I'll go with Thorin here. Seth Jono versus Stars Second. Stars Second's got pillow hands, so I'm going with Seth Jono here. Leprechaun versus Samson Lotties. Leprechaun's in his debut. Samson knocked me out, so I'm going to go with Samson. Fight number 4. We got Snap Mole versus Big Meaty Hooks. Snap Mole came out of nowhere in the last card in his debut and went on a killing spree. Big Meaty Hooks, also previously known as Caleb. He's got a nice, crisp, clean boxing style. But he doesn't look like a VR boxer. I'm going to go with Snap Mole here. I'm going to go with Snap Mole. Fight number 5 is our first Masters Division fight. Alright, these are fighters 45 years or older. We got Damage Inc. versus Old Man Shouting Out Clouds. I don't know. I really don't know about this one. I haven't seen Peter Weller fight for a while. Damage Inc. I'm going to go with Old Man Shouting Out Clouds. Fight number 6, Sumrat versus Muai. This one is an interesting one. I don't know if these guys have fought before. Excuse me. And the NA card is next weekend. Yes, guys, as long as my girlfriend allows me to, I will certainly be streaming that next weekend. Sumrat versus Muai. I'm going to go with Muai. I don't know, hard one. Sharky versus Supercore. I think I've got to go with Supercore, but Sharky, you know, he's a surprising one. Sometimes he comes out of nowhere and just pulls through, you know. I'm going to back Supercore here. Chicken Joe versus Magic Mouse. No brainer, buddy. No brainer. Magic Mouse going to pull out with a freaking right overhand, jumping overhand knockout out of nowhere. Chicken Joe's got no chance, boys. My camera does track my motion. Fight number 9, Sib versus Old Mate. This is going to be a beautiful fight to watch. Old Mate is going to have his crisp outboxing footwork on display, but I think Sib's volume is going to take ahead. And finally, Lobster versus Baldrick. I don't know. This is probably going to be one of the closest fights on the card. I feel like this one's going to be super close, or like one person's going to just like TKO round 1. I'm going to have to go with the Baldrick, man. I don't know. He's been looking good. B5 looks like it's his thing. I don't like going against Lobster, but... Alright, these are my Pickems, guys. Make sure you submit yours so I can beat you all and stay atop my own leaderboard. Save. You can see now I'm here at the bottom. Super Sumi. How did you submit 4, Sumi? It's not supposed to let you submit... Wait, why are there so many? Sumi, do you keep submitting them? What's going on? It's not supposed to let you, actually. Supposed to not let. Supposed to be unique only. Can you please stop submitting them? I'm gonna delete all your old ones. Please stop submitting them. It's supposed to only let you put one, so we'll see. I gotta fix that up. Add it to the Trend AI roadmap. Hold on. Add it to my to-do list that never ends, and I never get through it. Hold on. Unique names, Pickems. I got a text from work. It's 7:13. Leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone. It's Avrb time. All right, let's refresh this. This should be dated without all of Sumi's. One there, Super Sumi. Stop resetting, Lobster says. Oh, these old ones. Here you go, Super Sumi, only one. Perfect. All right. All right. Without further ado. Oh, also, let me quickly show you as well. UFC 317. If you want to join in on the UFC Pickems, go to our website. There's a new page here, UFC Pickems. You can see on Submit Pickems, this is the fight card on tonight. This is just the 5 main card fights. Topuria versus Charles Oliveira. Pantoja versus KKF. These are 2 title fights. Brandon Royval versus Joshua Van. Dariush versus Moicano. And Peyton Talbot versus Felipe. There's already a fair few people in here. Love to see it. We'll watch this one together. And we'll see who's got the best MMA math. But first, let's see who's got the best VR hands. And first up, we got Scully versus Thorin. 2-minute rounds for amateur. Let's see if Mr. Scully is around. I did send a DM out. Scully. See if he's here. If not, we might have to do a last minute substitution. He's straight in. Let's go, boys. And once again, make sure, as Winterbell says, hit the like button, please. I beg you on my knees. Subscribe if you're not. I know you all are. I gotta say it. All right, let's quickly get the names up, the bets up, before all the gambling addicts get angry at me. One moment, please. Please stop submitting additional Pickems. I'll fix it after start. Please, please. You're giving me more work to delete them. Please stop. Thank you. Betting. Scully versus Thorin. Alright, the betting is up and running. Start bet. If I press this button, it's on your screen. There it is. Oh, avoiding the chat. What's up, brother? Let's get the names up. Thorin versus Scully. Two-minute rounds, not 3. Amateur fights are 2 minutes, 3 rounds. Every other fight is 3 rounds, 3 minutes, except the champs will be 5 rounds, 3 minutes. And Vol, I do remember you, brother. You're Australian, if I'm not mistaken. Alrighty. Let's play, of course. Of course. You know me. I've got the tail of the tape prepared for the mashup, so let's run it and help you decide your betting. On the left, we got Scully, 1434 ELO amateur rank, 1 win, 2 loss, standing 180 centimeters tall and 89 kilos. His opponent, Thorin, 1377, 1 win, 4 loss, 183 centimeters, 75 kilos. Looking like a super cock clone right there. That is the Avrb tail of the tape, guys. And once again, after this one, we're going left to right, bottom to top. I'll have a new fight card posted soon. Kano's already made the template. I just need to implement it into the database. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Next up, Leprechaun versus Samson Lotties. All right, let's go. Let's go, boys. Woo! I'm excited. I'm excited. I got my beer. Cheers, boys. Hello, Daco.
Seconds out.
Black shorts, black shorts. Let's go with red for Scully for his gloves.
Let's go.
And the grey for... I'll start the timer, sorry. We're going to go with grey for Thorfinn's gloves. And we're going to go with red for Scully's gloves. There it is. Colors of their gloves are next to their hands, and Cards and Poison, Dariush is done and dusted, buddy-o. Moicano, Money Moicano is going to make big money. Scully gets rocked. Scully gets rocked, a few jabs. Nice uppercut, but Thorfinn's doing work here. He's landing a few shots. He's stunned himself now, going to the body. Money Moicano is picking up easy money versus Benial. 3 years, no win, brother. Done and dusted. Pack up the career. See you later. He's going to start a podcast. If you guys haven't, check out my latest video. First of the UFC content series. Basically, I go through my Pickems, why I think who's going to win, why they're going to win. And a bit of background on each fighter. Check it out if you haven't already. It's a bit of a yap, guys. It's me talking for a little while. But it might be something nice to play in the background while you do something, if you get me. If you think I'm wrong, drop a comment in there and let me know why you think I'm wrong. Oh, big shots. I saw all good, Magic Mouse. What's up, Guts, brother? Another sub just happened as well. Thank you. 4 more to the big 500. Oh, closing the betting lines. Hold on. Closing the betting lines here. They're trading hooks here. Nice duck underneath from Thorfinn. Dariush is washed, man. He's done, man. Hasn't won in 3 years. He forgot how to win, bro. No knockdowns in this first round, but Thorfinn definitely getting the better of these exchanges, getting a few extra shots in, I believe. Oh, nice race. Stuns him right at the end.
Stop! Stop!
Going into the second round. He lost to Charles and Armand, man. He's washed, bro. He's washed. He's done-zo. I don't know how else to explain it. He's washed, brother. Done and dusted. Is this super cool? Is this the amateur super cool right here? Is this the amateur super cool, man? I'm not rage baiting, bro. I'm just telling you, he's done. Let's put it this way. Between Moicano and Benial, who's got a title shot before? That's it. That's all it takes, man. That's all I gotta say, man. Only one guy's got a title shot before. He's obviously much better. Obviously much better.
Is your corner ready?
Look, don't argue with me.
Okay,
Just submit
ready.
your Pickems and we're gonna see. We'll
Let's
find
fight.
out. Going into the second round, or round 2, boys. Money Moicano's, listen, he got the title shot because he's a monster. Because he's a machine. Doesn't matter if he was ranked 12 when he got it. Whatever it was. He's a monster, man. You watch Money Moicano's come up for the throne. Thorfinn definitely got that first round. We're going to see if he can keep up the pace. We saw him gas out pretty hard. Who was it? Snammer. One more sub. Let's go. 497. I can see you guys making new accounts. 498. Yeah, hold on. What's going on here? Who's cheating here? Giving me them fake subs. I'll take it. I'll take it, though. I'll take it, though.
Hey,
Thorfinn trying to escape the damage. Another one there. Somebody's literally going to all their accounts and subbing. I'm not going to complain. One more for the big 500, boys. Avrb YouTube started just this year. Never existed before. Not bad at all. 500 people in the Discord. 500 people subscribe to the YouTube. Appreciate the support, guys. Thank you all for being here for the big 500. 501. What is going on? What is going on, boys?
Exclamation mark.
What is going on? Oh, shit, they're trading. His Scully's rock. Thorfinn's going to the body. He's trying to get a knockdown for the big 500. Is he going to get it? Yeah! How is Scully still standing, bro? Hold on. Hold on. I just subbed on 4 different accounts. Why do you guys have so many accounts, bro? Yo, shout out Star the second. $2 tip. Exclamation mark. Did you guys hear that text to speech? Please confirm. Please confirm. Big 500, boys. Let's go. That's been a long time in the making. Man, I'm surprised Scully didn't go down here. These guys were just trading in the center for round 2. You heard it quietly. Alright, that's good feedback. I need to boost that shit up. Let's try like do that. Let's try that and try this. Next one might be a lot louder, so just let me know. Cards and poison. 502, bro. Let's go. I really wish YouTube had the alert every time we got a sub. Like Twitch. But, you know. If we were on Twitch, we wouldn't be in this 1440p 60 FPS, would we? Would we? Still waiting for another Thrill of the Fight 2 stream to come at 1440p. Still waiting. Still waiting for the UFC to be in 1440p. Still waiting for ONE FC. Anyone, bro. Anyone. Anyone? Just me? Just me? Okay, just saying. Just saying. Just throwing that one out there.
Get ready.
Third and final round, guys.
Let's go.
They're going to go at it here. They got a nice big rim skull. Both of them. Dolphin with his hands down. Got to be careful. Is the hands down damage bonus still there? Anyone confirm? Any knowers in the chat? Any knowers? Thorfinn is ducking down like Magic Mouse going to the body. Oh, excuse me. Man, he's doing work here. Thorfinn coming back. Thorfinn's coming back, bro. His loss streak's over. He's coming for the throne. He's stunned. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Scully putting work in here. Oh, big left hook and right hook and then left hook from Thorfinn. Scully goes to the body. Thorfinn forgets what head movement is. He's just standing there swinging and banging. The big 500, guys. That's crazy. We were supposed to be just the small little Australian Thrill of the Fight community. We're supposed to be the smallest of all. Here we are. Here we are. And once I quit my job, then I'll be able to go to EU and stream at 3 AM in the morning. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. We'll see. We'll see.
Perched atop her tower high, a shadow against the evening sky, whiskers twitch, the breezes roll, she reigns upon her catapult, eyes half closed in quiet grace, dreams of mice and open space, still as stone, yet full of might, the alone empress in the night.
What the... Is this a poem? Is this a poem, bro? What's that? What was that, bro? That wasn't any louder for you guys, right? That was the same level as the first one. Man, they're going at it in the final 10 seconds. Somebody was going to go down. If they go down, they might lose. Oh my, to the final. Was it any louder? I don't know if it was any loud. It was loud?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, okay, so it worked. Was it too loud? Was it too loud? The winner is Thorfinn, 28-29. Rounds 1 and 2. Scully comes back for round 3, but he ain't enough. And Thorfinn bounces back from his lost streak. Was it too loud? Let me know if it was too loud. I can adjust it. Thorfinn got rounds 1 and 2, boys. Picking up very close, 29-28. Very, very close. Going to the records, Thorfinn versus Scully. Closely matched fighters there. Going to the decision. First Pickems, correct. Trinity on point. Going into prospect now, so going to the 3-minute rounds. And next up, another sub, man. You guys are making all these types of accounts, aren't you? I can see you. It was a little louder than you. Alright, perfect feedback. Thank you. Let's do this. I don't know which one it is. Okay, next one, I'm gonna hide one of them. And we're gonna see which one it is. I don't know if it's this one. Maybe that one. I don't know. We'll see. See ya, Overvoid. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Appreciate you. Guys, next up, we got Leprechaun in his debut versus Samson Lotties. Samson's already in here. Let's get the name up here. Tonic Storm has a question. Shoot, man. Samson body. Not Samson bodies. Versus Leprechaun. The mighty Leprechaun. I spelled that wrong. Leprechaun. Reset the shorts here. Just sub to my school account. Thank you, Mr. Big Beady Hooks. 504. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Who won? Thorin picked up that one. Thorin picked up that one. So we got Leprechaun versus Samson. Come on, I betcha. Let's get that betting on. Leprechaun versus Samson Lotties. Do you think one of these streams you can do? Yeah, I answered that question before, man. So next Tuesday, instead of the AU League, we're going to do a Community King of the Hill event. So anyone can join that. It's just, if you want to join, you say in the chat, I put you on a wheel, I spin the wheel, and anyone can play. So next Tuesday, keep an eye out for that one, brother. We can get you in. Might be a bit of lag sometimes. AU versus NA.
You got me in a chokehold, FR. Thinking about you 24/7, no cure.
What did Samson? What did he do this time?
Illegal. Her voice. Rent free. I see you once and my brain goes wee. You text hi and I write 3 novels. Her name got me giggling like dog emoji. Crying.
I know what I need to do to hack it now. I need to. Did you guys hear that one? Oh wait, it's coming. Coming. What the fuck was that, man? What is... Star, please. Star, please. What is that, bro? What is that, bro? What are you doing, Star? What are these poems coming from? Alrighty, let's run the tail of the tape for Samson Lotties versus Leprechaun. Leprechaun, 1500 elo in his debut, 180 centimeters, 130 kilos. His opponent, Samson Lotties, 1506, 1 win, 1 loss, 160 centimeters, and 54 kilos. A little bit of a weight disparity. We're going to see if that translates to some power or not. Alrighty, guys. Now after this one, we got Snapmole versus Big Meaty Hooks. Alright, 3 rounds, 3 minutes. Let's fix the timer here real quickly. Let's go. Let's run it. Let's run it. 506, boys. Let's go, man. We made it. We made it. Ah, cheers to that. Samson in the black and white shorts.
Short corner ready.
Mr. Leprechaun, ready? Of course, in the black and green.
Let's go.
Let's go. Starting the timer here. But first, wow, look at the height difference here. Leprechaun's gonna try and use it. Oh, the peekaboo coming out from Samson Lotties. He's known for it. Oh!
1,
and there it is, 2, the big left hook of doom from Samson Lotties coming out of the peekaboo. Is that Mike Tyson?
7,
is that mini Mike Tyson?
8.
Bang.
Okay?
Good nice sweep. Prince.
Get ready.
Sheesh.
Pops.
I'm drinking a... it's an Australian stout beer. Mr. Peter. Tonic Storm, I usually substitute somebody who's already in the league, who is of the same rank division. So I won't take, you know, I won't get an amateur to fight a prospect like a contender or something like that. But people who are close in the same division or at least very close. Like I want to make sure at least it's a close fight. Because I'm not trying to pad anyone's record, you know? Everyone's going to climb the leaderboard and the rankings fairly. Right? Oh, I didn't close the betting. If you didn't get in, you snooze, you lose. Oh, good night. Samson's got that power, man. He's looking good in V5. Look at him. Little devil, little demon. Hooks of death.
8. Hey, are you okay?
Not looking good for Leprechaun in his debut.
Okay, get ready.
If their champ usually gets cancelled, unless there's a high-ranked contender ready to go. There must be a very high-ranked contender. Samson pulling the peekaboo, man. Little mini Mike Tyson in the league, man. This little fella's got some hands on him. Oh, there's another one, man. He's just throwing his hooks. Leprechaun needs to... Oh, belly shots. He's going to go down, boys. Oh, there it is.
1,
Samson
2,
Lotties
3,
coming out with a TKO in round 1.
7,
B5 looking like
9,
Samson's
10.
game,
Knockout.
boys. Sheesh. Samson is looking like a menace in B5, man. Thank you, Sip. Appreciate it, man. Been there since the start, mate. Since the old shorts. You remember the old shorts? Leprechaun's not happy with the with the hook spam, but all I can say is you snooze, you lose. Damage 1,100 to 200. Massive lead for Samson. Obviously picks up the win with TKO. Let's put that in the records. Samson Lotties versus Leprechaun. The winner is Samson Lotties by TKO. And just like that, we are on to the next one. Next up, Snapmole versus Big Meaty Hooks. After that, we've got the Masters Division Damage Inc. versus Old Man Shouting Out Clouds. Get the betting up. Snapmole versus Big Meaty Hooks. Number 2, man. I'm coming for that throne, Anton. You better watch out. You better watch out, buddy. Oh no, I bet on the wrong guy. I meant to bet on Snapmole. There you go. You snooze, you lose. Big Meaty Hooks. I honestly meant to bet on Snapmole because that guy had insane power. Big Meaty Hooks is definitely much more closer to a boxer. But hey, it's still a fight too. As soon as you lose, that's it, man. We got Snapmole versus Big Meaty. Wow, going straight into it. Samson Lotties, 2 for 2 for my Pickems, boys. Let's go. Going for that perfect pick tonight, I'm telling you. This is the night where I get the perfect pick. Big Meaty Hooks is in here. Just waiting for Snapmole. Man, UFC 317 is going to be a banger, man. I'm so excited. I'm going to be so sad to watch Oliveira be flatlined in front of us all, but I'm afraid that's the nature of the beast. Yeah, Samson came with a round 1 TKO. Round 1 TKO. He's a monster. He's a monster. He's a little mini Mike Tyson. Friend, you have to glaze Joshua Van. I'm very careful, Supercore. I think Joshua Van has got a good base. I haven't seen his wrestling being tested, but I have no idea if he's got a good ground game, good takedown defense, and he eats too many shots, Supercore. You know what he reminds me of? He fights very similar to JDM, but at a much lower level. JDM is he doesn't strike like what's the word? While JDM is striking, he will still dodge shots that come. Joshua Van eats a lot of shots, bro. Joshua Van gets punched a lot. I'm telling you. He's just got an iron chin on him. But that only takes you so far and for so long. Eventually, that chin goes away. Or eventually you come up against somebody like Taporia where your chin doesn't matter and you will go to sleep. Max Holloway, anyone? You know that? Using your face to defend blocks is not a defense movement. That's what I'm saying, Clive. Van is not more skilled than JDM. No, bro. You'll watch JDM fight versus Van. JDM's footwork is much better. JDM is always very wide stance. He goes in and out a lot more. He moves. Van is a much more like, he walks forward a lot. JDM can walk in and out. He can go side to side. Van's footwork is much less advanced, and his head movement is much less advanced. They are not close to charm. JDM has a few years on him, bro. That experience adds up. Snap Mole versus big meaty hooks. Did I run the tail of the tape? Yeah, I did. Did I? Did I? I don't think I ran it, boys. On the left, Snap Mole, 1533, came out with a knockout in his first win. 1533, Big Meaty Hooks, his opponent. 1491, 1 win, 1 loss, standing 175 centimeters, 69 kilos. I haven't fought in one of these league streams before. It's very hard to like run the stream and fight. One day we're gonna do it. I think maybe for the 1,000 subs we're gonna do a special event. Trend versus Avrb. We'll go on stream. Big Meaty Hooks in the black and green, Snap Mole in the red. We'll do Trend versus Avrb where we go on stream and I just fight everybody back to back, no breaks. Just have someone run the stream for you. Easier said than done. But I will sort it out. It's it's not impossible. It's just takes a bit of time to set up, and I also need a bit of it just takes a bit of time to set up. Plus, it's not about me, guys. It's about you guys. It's about these fighters here. Snap Mole, Big Meaty Hooks. Big Meaty Hooks coming out of nowhere to the body. Very hard to get Breaku awake before 2 a.m. You know. He's a bat. He's a bat. He's a nocturnal animal, that Breaku. Oh, that Snap Mole with his own Big Meaty Hooks. Nice movement there from Big Meaty Hooks, though.
Stop. Step back.
Nice, nice head movement there. I mean, less footwork. Thank you, Peter Weller, for not running the stream for me. Appreciate it. A lot of clinches going in here. I think it might be a little bit of lag. Maybe. Snap Mole looks a little bit laggy. Could be Big Meaty Hooks, who knows? They're both throwing Big Meaty Hooks at this, but look at those warping hooks from Snap Mole, bro. He's throwing for the fences. Holy moly. Look at that. Dude, I do not want to get hit by one of those. I do not want to get hit by one of those, boys. Bro, he's putting... Oh my god, look how he's throwing these hooks, man. Big body shot from Big Meaty Hooks, and then Snap Mole. He's stunned, though. He's stunned. Counter shot, though. Big Meaty Hooks. Oh, I didn't cancel the betting.
Hey, stop it. No holding.
Snappy's like just
let's fight.
Looping these hooks, bro. He's telegraphing them from 4 kilometers away, but it doesn't matter because if one of them lands, boys, it might be night-night.
Break it up.
Break it
no
up.
Holding.
Who did I bet on my Pickems? I forgot. Who did I go on my Pickems? I should have went Big Meaty Hooks. I fucked up. I fucked up, boys. Dude. Oh, yeah, he's definitely lagging. Oh, my. Dude, he's throwing for the fences. Chicken Job clone here. We're starting to get so big. We're just starting to see the same types of customization over and over. There's only so many combinations, right?
Stop.
So we're getting a few clones.
Let's go.
Yeah, looks like he was checking the tablet there for the ping. I bet on Caleb. I bet on stream, like I bet on a stream on Caleb, but I think my Pickems was Snapmole. Snapmole's rocked here. Yeah, I think one of them is lagging. It looks like Snapmole to me because he's like teleporting a little bit. Looks like he's throwing at a ghost. Oh my god, the lag. He doesn't care about the ping. He's just throwing hooks back to back to back, man. Going into round 2. A little bit of hook spam here, boys. A little bit of swimming. A little bit of freestyle stroke. A little bit of freestyle stroke here. I'm telling you though, Snapmole. Although Snapmole didn't lag with in the first fight, I didn't see any lag. You guys see? I didn't see lag in the first one. I don't know. He's swimming with arm rotation. He's throwing his hips into the punches and his shoulder and his whole soul, bro. Every punch. Looks like the disconnection goes through. The ping was a little bit too bad. We're going to move on to the next one to keep the show rolling. So we're just going to go with the winner of the first round, not the forfeit. You know what? He won anyway. Caleb, Big Meaty Hooks, walks away with the dub, wins round 1, wins by disconnect. I'm not going to run that one back because it was plagued by lag, so I don't think there's any point. And there goes my fucking Pickems, man. At least I won some stream points. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. Snapmole versus Big Meaty Hooks, and the winner is Big Meaty Hooks by decision. Can we run it back? That's a shitty way to win. Okay, then we're running it back because both fighters want to run it back. Okay, running it back 2 rounds. First round 10-9. Caleb. We add the scores. We're only going to do 2 more rounds. Free money, boys. Free money. I actually told Snapmole to leave just so I could win, you know? Yeah, well, start flex. It's called learning from mistakes, right? I saw how people reacted to the first time, so I'm changing things, right? That's why this is happening. That's why we're doing this. Except this is exactly what we did. Last time it was 2 rounds. This one is... No, this is exactly what I did last time, bro. Oh, it's on 3. Fuck me dead. I'm too busy responding to complainers. This is exactly what I did last time. I added the score of the last rounds to the ones after. It's exactly what I did. You guys fought 2, and then we fucking fought another round. Leave me alone, bro. Holy fuck, man. This should be 2 rounds, no, not 3. Wait, he's rejoining. Oh, good. That means he won't go into... So we had 1 round. Whoa, what's wrong with my fucking thing? My game's fucked, bro. I'm gonna restart my game. We had 1 round. The score was 10-9. So we're gonna do 2 more rounds. We're gonna plus the scores together, and the winner wins fairly based on the scores of the 3 rounds. Exactly what I did last time. I'm not gonna run the stream points again though, because I already won that one. So you snooze, you lose. You snooze, you lose. 2 rounds. Shut up, guys. You guys are fucking rage baits. 2 rounds. 2 rounds more. Snapmole versus Big Meaty Hooks. Come on. Let's go, man. Hurry up. Yalla. How do I make my ping better? Well, I actually DM'd Snapmole and I said disconnect in between the rounds so I can win. And he did it. He did it very well. Shout out Snapmole. Easy money. Easy money. Shut up, Sipcore, you fuckwits. You fuckwits. Alright, 2 rounds, 3 minutes. They lag. If there's another disconnect, I'm just moving on. And the winner's going to be Caleb. Just go and disconnect everyone's internet, Magic Mouse. Easy money. Easy money. Big Meaty hooks versus... He said okay. He said okay like he's going to do it. I need to update my royalty-free stream music, man. I'm getting sick of hearing the same songs.
Get ready. Fight.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys. 6 minutes left.
Stop it. Blue,
Snap Mole, I need you to win. My Pickems are relying on you, buddy. Yes!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, you all right? Okay, get ready.
Snap Mole with a knockdown. Let's go, boys. My Pickems, baby. My Pickems, baby. My Pickems. Come on, Snap Mole. Let it rip. It actually is looking better. It is looking better. It is actually looking better, no? A little bit better. Bro, Snap Mole throws like he's trying to take off his head, bro. But can he keep it up? Can he keep it up, though? I don't know if he can keep that shit up. I couldn't keep it up. He's thrown nothing but left-right hooks. But hey, one of them was enough to get a... Oh, another big one. Now a body shot. Nice head movement from Caleb, though. It may be a shame to see Big Meaty hooks go down to another hook spammer, but you snooze, you lose, man. Oh my god. Nice body shot from Big Meaty hooks. Counter right from Snap Mole. Big Meaty hooks is just cloning Snap Mole at this point. They're fighting exactly the same. Nice body shot there. Dude, that was an insane one-hit KO. Knockdown, sorry. That couldn't have been more... Snap Mole's got to throw some body shots in here, man. He's just swinging for the head non-stop, bro. Give me a little bit of body shots, man. Give me some body shots. Mix it up. No, keep him guessing. Oh, the ping's back.
Stop,
the ping's back, boys.
Stop.
The ping is back.
Box on.
Big 506, man. 506 subs. Let's go, man. Oh, man, he's really sitting on them punches, Snap Mole. When he throws, he just sits on them, you know?
Hey, stop! Take a step back. Box.
Got a clinches here. 28 seconds left. Somebody got stunned. Who was it? Looked like Snap Mole. He's charging up that left hook, brother. You gotta watch out for that left hook of doom from Snap Mole.
Break it up. Blue, take a step back.
Magic Mouse has got the mighty overhand. Snap Mole's got the left hand of doom, though. Oh, he's stunned here. Oh, wait, no. Caleb, Big Meaty hooks is stunned. Looks like the lag is coming back, though.
Stop, stop.
Going into the third and final round. So we're going to add the scores of round 1, which was 10-9 Big Meaty hooks, versus plus this round plus the next one. Looking like the lag is returning a little bit, but that was definitely better. Oh. Oh, what's underneath the... This is where John Jones hid when they said he was going to get drug tested. This is where he went. The USADA knocked on the door of his gym, and this is where he went. Just to get arrested again later anyways. What a sad, sad turn of events, huh? John Jones unretires to take the belt from the easiest win of UFC history versus Cyril Gane. Absolute one-dimensional fighter. Then fights old man firefighter Stipe. 10 years past his prime. And then just holds up the division for fucking 2 years, bro. John Jones is disgusting. Why can't he be active like Lachlan? I mean, like Lobster. Lachlan went to Bali. He is not active anymore. Why can't he be active like Lobster? Lobster fights every card, bro. He's always there. An active champ is what the people want. Tom Aspinall, save us.
Break it up.
I don't watch too much 1FC. I should watch it more. It's pretty cool.
Let's go.
But But you know, I've been watching UFC for a while. Massive hooks from Snapmole, bro. What the fuck? These guys are fighting ghosts, man. I don't know how none of these punches are connecting. I don't think he would have beaten Tom, guys. I'm gonna lie. Tom is a very well-rounded fighter. And he's absolutely destroyed all of his competition so far. I don't think John Jones would have won that. And I think John Jones knows that, and that's why they didn't fight. Oh, we're going to see another flash knockdown here. Big Snapmole is going for big Meaty hooks himself. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Snapmole, don't let me down. My Pickems. My Pickems, don't let me down, bro. Swing. Swing, buddy. Swing. Please.
Hey, stop it.
Man, these guys are fighting in another dimension right now.
Fight.
Even AU versus NA, King of the Hill, is better than this. I'm telling you. Whoa. Dude, these guys are slow down. They've been trading Big Meaty Hook for Big Meaty Hook, man. Might as well call both of them Big Meaty Hook.
Rick, take a step back. Let's go.
50 seconds left. Picking Snapmole shows he's a casual. Brother. Oh, big shot there from Snapmole. Big Meaty hooks felt it. Right on the temple. Snapmole is chasing him down. Missing a lot of shots. Come on, Snapmole. Give me one more knockdown to solidify my Pickems. Please. One more. You got one more in you, son. I believe you.
Step back.
You got one more in you.
Let's go.
Left hook to the head. Left hook of doom. Whoa, that was so delayed, bro. Don't stop punching, just keep throwing. Lag be damned, just throw.
Stop.
Just throw. Just throw, man.
Box.
Let it rip. Let it rip, Snapmole. Let it rip. Let it rip, Snapmole. Get a knockdown.
Stop.
All right, guys, let's go to the scorecards here. So, let's add it up.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That's 10.
Your winner is.
I'm going to put it in the chat. 10 to 9 Snapmole. 10 to 9 Big Meaty. 10 to 8 Snapmole. 10 to 9 Snapmole. A quick math, man. It sounds like I didn't miss my pick'em. Snapmole works 29 to something. I'm not even going to do the math. All I know is I'm 3 for 3, boys. 3 for 3. This is the one. I can feel it in my plums, bro. I can feel it in my plums, man. Going straight into the records. Where is it? Snapmole versus Big Meaty hooks. The winner was Snapmole by decision. Guys are trolling in the chat, man. Next up, we got the Masters Division Special. Damage Inc. versus Old Man Shouting at Clouds. If anyone else wants to compete in the Masters Division, let me know. Must be 45 or older. And I'll put you up against the other Masters. Alrighty. Got the code in there to the boys. Not to the boys, to the men. To the men of AVRB. This is Old Man Shouting at Clouds versus Damage Inc. Oh, Peter Weller's already in here. I don't need to say it, man. Gotta be the smallest name on the UI. Not really set up for that. Damage Inc. though fits well. Damage Inc. versus Old Man Shouting at Clouds. This is a quality stream. You'll be big someday. We'll see, brother. We'll just keep on going and we'll see what happens. Appreciate the kind words, though. Appreciate it. All right, guys. Let's go next. Next up, to the tail of the tape. Damage Inc. Masters Division 1451. 1 win, 2 losses, 180 centimeters, 107 kilos. His opponent, Old Man Shouting at Clouds. Masters Division 0 wins, 2 losses, 172 centimeters, 85 kilos. After this one, guys, we got the final prospect fight, Seth Jono versus Star the Second. Looking forward to see Star the Second get flatlined. Masters Division is the Masters Division, man. 45 years or older. Friend, if you do get massive, what will the go for the fights be, considering there will be so many submissions? Well, if I do get massive, guys, I don't have to have a job, right? And then I have much more time to do all this, you know? So we won't have 1 card a week, we'll have multiple. So instead of getting 20 fighters, I get 60, I get 80. It can scale. And the thing is, guys, also, Anton, that intro was not ChatGPT, that was all me. I just wrote that out myself. Swear to God, I wrote that out myself. This whole production, the database, the records, the media, it is all set up. It's all mostly automated. Like, I've set it up from the start, so I can scale this pretty much infinitely. Like, if we get more fighters, it doesn't give me much more work. Like, I started with 5 fighters, then it was 10, now we got 20, now we got 50. I can go to 300, 400, 500, 600. I can keep this going. I just need the time to stream it. And I can't really do that with a job. But I would just keep on going and see what happens. Let's start the fight. Old Man Shouting at Cloud. I didn't start the bet. Where's the bet? Where's the bet? Old Man Shouting at Clouds versus Damage Inc. Confirm. Start the bet. Oh, Old Man Shouting at Clouds is too long.
Okay.
His name is too long, guys.
Let's fight.
There's no bets on this one. Apologies. There's the Pickems, but there's no bets. We're just going to watch it happen. The Pickems are there, though. We got Old Man Shouting at Clouds in the orange shorts. His opponent, Damage Inc., in the yellow. Bang. Damage Inc. I'll put him in as Old Man, yeah. Alright, bets are up. Bets are up there. Shut up, Star. Can't wait to see Seth beat you up, buddy-o. Bets are up, guys. Use exclamation mark bet Old Man or Damage Inc. If you don't want to do your job, Sip is willing to dethrone you. We'll see about that, huh? We'll see about that. Nice shots from Old Man coming out. Oh, excuse me. Pretty evenly matched fight here. The Masters Division. Nice 1-2 from Damage Inc. Closely matched fighters, though. Right straight goes past the guard of Old Man.
Break it up. Step back.
I love that this game has such a diverse, player base. There's younger kids, there's, teenagers, there's young adults, and there's old men shouting at clouds. We got them all here at Avrb, boys. And my money is on Old Man shouting at clouds. This is the first fight of the Masters Division Structural Damage. I used to have the age in the application form. I've taken that out. Perhaps some people, I thought maybe some people wouldn't feel comfortable or didn't want to supply it and didn't want to put it on the media, so I took it out. So I don't really know everyone's age. But if anyone else is eligible, 45 or older, you can let me know and I can put you in the Masters Division fights. 40 seconds left on the clock here. I think this round is going to Old Man Shouting at Clouds, but we're going to see. I probably wouldn't do too many more than maybe I'm doing 10 fights. I could probably do 15, 20 fights. I would do them more frequently, Tonic Storm. That's the thing. I could do them more frequently if I didn't have a job working 60 hours a week. But, you know, you got to pay the bills. You got to pay the bills. Final 10 seconds here. I'm going to close the betting lines. Oh, big shot right at the end from Damage Inc. Well played.
Stop fighting.
Touch gloves there. Well, respect from both fighters going into round 2. How would you guys score that one? Yeah, Tonic, I would probably just do them more often. I don't think going more than 10 is that you know, good. Keeping a limit to the fights keeps the energy high, keeps the excitement high. You know what I mean? When you go too long, I see some other leagues doing like really long streams, like 4 or 5 hours. Like you simply can't keep up the excitement and energy for that long. There's no way. Like, I don't know. That's just me anyway. That's how I see things. Plus, a lot of the other leagues have a few people like sharing and commentating and coming in and on. Why do you only do NA cards on the weekend? Because I have to do the NA card at 11 AM for me to be at a decent time for North America. And 11 AM, I've already worked like 4.5 hours by 11 AM on a weekday anyway. But that's why it's only on the weekend. Because I work Monday to Friday, 7 to 5 or 7 to 6. At the moment, 7 to 6. Keeps the energy up. Yeah, exactly, man. That's true. That's true, Anton. Going into the second round here, I do think Old Man pulled ahead in that round. But he might slow down. He is a little bit older than Damage Inc. He might have that youthful energy. But it seems that Old Man Shining Cloud's got the power advantage. He's pulling ahead. He's getting a few stuns off. Oh, massive. Massive straight. Winterbell says, what do you do for work? I'm a civil engineer and I work as a project manager. I'm currently managing the construction of the structure of a hospital in Australia. I manage a $28 million contract. And I'm paid not nearly enough for that. But it is what it is. You got to pay the bills. Civil. I'm a civil engineer, structural civil engineer. But I'm more of a project management role. I'm a project manager. Damage Inc. gets Old Man rocked here. He's on the defense. He's making a stank face. Making a stank face. I'm not a construction worker, what you think, Anton. What I'm trying to say. I have construction workers working for me. Mostly carpenters. Carpenters, scaffolders, and laborers. Structural civil. Oh, yeah. I just did base civil. I just did base, but my work is... I don't do much civil work itself. I do, like, it's all structural work. I don't design, no. I'm less in the design side, more in the management, coordination, and delivery side. It's just nice to have the background. It lets me do some stuff that other management people might not be able to do. I'm 28, Anton. I'm 28, brother. 34 seconds here. Nice jabs. Holy shit, is that a jab? Is that a jab? No. No, it can't be a jab in Avrb. Where's the big meaty hooks? Where's the big meaty hooks? I manage construction. Yep, that's generally good summary. I manage the design and I manage the delivery. Civil engineering is 5 years in Australia. I don't remember what age I was. I don't know. I don't want to think about it. It's going to make me feel old. Going into the third and final round, boys. This one could be closer. I don't know who won that round. Could be 10 and 9 either way so far. $23 I think. 23 math, yeah. 23. 23 is when I graduated, Anton. Do your work? Some, I guess. I posted it once upon a time on my Facebook once, so who knows who saw it. That was a while ago. We were back at like 250 subs or something, but I haven't said anything about it since then. I posted it after the Australian tournament when we had Tony Jeffries and the CEO join in. When I posted a video, I think I released that on my Facebook just once.
Seconds out. Okay, get ready.
Third and final round, guys.
Fight.
Oh man, old man goes for the hug. Damage Inc. gets very scared. Oh, he's going for the kill here. 3 minutes on the clock. I think whoever gets a knockdown here will win it. Otherwise, we're going to go to the scorecards. A few good hooks from old man. Damage Inc. shows a body jab. I don't manage the entire... I'm not the primary contractor, Anton. I just manage one subcontractor. We deliver... We don't deliver. We construct everything that's concrete. Everything that's concrete, we build the structure, the temporary structure that is required to support the wet concrete. That's all me. It's called formwork. I don't know. It's funny because when I did my degree, I remember I had one lecture and my job was like 2 PowerPoint slides of my entire degree. And I use about one formula that I learned. Like my entire job is pretty much hydrostatic pressure. It's a little bit of mixed stuff, but yeah, it was a very small part of my degree and it's my entire job. It's pretty funny. How do I feel about management versus design? I don't like design because it's not bad. I get bored and I fall asleep if I stand at the computer. Sit at the computer for too long. I love being on the job site, being able to... I didn't see that, but I heard about it, structural damage. I heard about it, yeah. I think it was a Meriton site or something. I can't remember. Yeah, I like being on the construction site. It's you know, it's exciting, it's cool. You get a sense of, you know, accomplishment when you're there and you get to see the structure get built every day. And at the end of your job, you know, you have something there in front of you. You know, I was a part of this. I built this, you know. It's a very nice feeling. I actually was a part of one of the metro stations in Sydney. We built one of the stations and the towers. And I used to use that metro like 5 days a week. And I use it all the time. And I just walk around it and I'm like, I remember building that. I remember that went wrong. I remember that when we built that. Very cool. You don't get that in design, you know? You never see really what you're a part of. I think old man's walking away with this one, boys. And one more sub there, whoever that was. Appreciate you, brother. 507. 507. Oi. I think old man's got it, man. Excuse me. I think old man's got it. Yeah, it's very cool. It's very fulfilling, you know, Anton? It is also much more stressful than design. That's the downside, man. Design, you are away from the chaos and the, you know...
Time out.
A lot of things don't work on paper and don't work when you get there, but you're not there when it goes wrong, so you don't have to deal with it, if you get me. The delivery side has to deal with those problems and fix them. The winner is Damage Inc. I didn't see that one coming. Damn. Peter Weller, sorry, old man, comes away very strong in round 1, but fades in round 2 and round 3, perhaps that old age. Damage Inc. gets 2 and 3, just. And the winner is Damage Inc., the first Masters Division fight ever. Thank you for subscribing, Chevelle Webby. Hope I said that right, man. Or woman. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Going into the records, Damage Inc. versus Old Man. Shouting out clouds, the winner is Damage Inc. by decision. That was a nice close fight. I would happily match these guys up again. I like close fights in Avrb. That's why I made the ELO system. That's why I made the ranking system. You know, it pretty much guarantees, at least over time, you will get pretty fair fights. Next up, guys, we got the final prospect fight: Seth Jono versus Star the Second. The gap widens. Shut up, and you. Is it? Where's? Did I lose? Bastard. Come bastard. QT. The fight cards are already organized ahead of time. So if you want to join in, you need to apply. If you're NA, I will review all the new applications before the next card. Okay. But this is the AU card, and all of the fights are already scheduled for tonight. Star the Second versus his opponent, Seth Jono. That was a good fight, Peter. Very close one, man. Like to see that one. I'll happily match you guys up again. If you want to run it back sometime, just let me know. You guys are very evenly matched. Very evenly matched. We got Seth Jono versus Star the Second. Seth Jono versus Star the Second. Yeah, if you guys want to run it back again sometime, just sign up. Both of you sign up, and if I see you both signed up, I'll put you together. At least, you know, 1 or 2 more times. All good cards, man. I appreciate you tuning in anyway. I know the time out there. Shout out all the NA people who are tuning in. 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. Respect, man. Big respect. Seth Jono versus Star the Second. Let's roll the tail of the tape. Seth Jono on the left, 1546, 1 win, 0 loss, undefeated. 180 centimeters, 68 kilos. His opponent, 1471, 4 wins, 5 losses. Star the Second, 173 centimeters and 76 kilos. $10 donation, good enough to fight. Unfortunately, my friend, I'm not about that. I'm not too stressed about the donations. It's just if anyone appreciates the stream and wants to chip in, we're gonna run the league card as it's been organized. People have signed up and confirmed ahead of time, so I'm gonna give them the fight that they have, you know, rightly signed up for and confirmed for. Just waiting for Seth Jono to jump in here. I got some DMs. Who's this? Hey, trainer, I might need to pull out. I can't see. Who's this? Who is? Can't see names. My Discord on streamer mode. Thanks, Cards, by the way, for sending Seth the code. Got Seth Jono versus Star the Second coming up at ya. After this one, guys, we're going to move on to our contender matches. Sharky versus Supercore next. Star the Second's in the yellow. Seth, I think, is in the black. We're going to see. The fighters are ready. I'm ready. Almost finished my beer though, so we're gonna have to reload after this one.
Seconds out.
Sorry, Seth Jono in the pink shorts. Did I not start the
Okay,
betting? I don't think I did I?
Box on.
Did I? Probably not. Oh, we'll do that right now. Oh, I did. Once again, Seth Jono in the pink shorts. Anton, you're copying me, bro. You're copying me, Anton. Oh, I did it wrong. Bet Jono. Buddy. Copying me, Anton. You're lucky I typed it wrong, buddy. You're lucky, buddy. Yeah, he went in first, but I wrote it first. You're lucky, man. Seth Jono letting a rip here. Some of the seconds got a nice outboxing style, some nice footwork, but he's got pillow hands. Why is this 3 minutes? Because it's prospect. Prospect is 3 minutes. What's wrong with that? Oh, big hand from Seth Jono, Rockstar. Jab. That was a jab. Holy moly. Crikey, mate. Crikey, mate. I gotta start saying some more Australian slang words, you know. Confuse all the NA fellas. Oh. So the second gets rocked here. Another jab from Seth Jono. Sar's getting rocked back to back. Now Seth Jono's rocked. Nice head movement though. We're gonna close the betting lines. If you didn't get in, you snooze, you lose. 500 subs, 38 viewers. Hit that like button, sub up, boys. Seth Jono is taking a drink. Seth Jono is taking a sip. I think he had a VB on the bench. Needed to quench that thirst. Oh, that thud. The thud of that right hook from Seth Jono. Star feels that he's rocked. He's trying to get some counter shots in though. That was like Tank Davis' knee. Oh, stop. Hold on. Straight up, man. Nice little combo there from Star, but then he gets rocked with one right hook of doom. I'm seeing a knockdown from Seth Jono coming very soon. The counters are landing over and over. I can smell it. I can smell it a mile away. Start the second is weakening. Oh, the head movement. You see? Oh, clean with it. Seth Jono putting on some beautiful bobs and weaves on display. Crikey, mate. Even throwing some jabs out there. This is wild. This is prospect or champion, man. Jokes. Our champion fighters just hook spam. Let's be honest. Ain't no boxes in there. Massive right hand from Seth Jono. Rockstar in the last 10 seconds. He might try to go for the kill here. Only a couple seconds left, and he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You okay?
Bang. Bang. Seth Jono with a knockdown. And guess who I picked for my Pickems? Just guess. Wild guess. Wild guess. Oh no, I think I went old man shouting on clouds. Did I? Fuck. I think I lost it there. Did I? Yeah, I did. Fuck. No perfect pick, bro. No, I should have went with Damage Inc. No. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. Oh well. Can't win them all, boys. Can't win them all. As long as I'm on top of the leaderboard by the end, the only thing that matters.
Seconds out. Okay, get ready.
Better get used to it, mate.
Let's
You
go.
watch. I'm going 5 for 5, buddy. Round 2 of 3. Seth Jono leading with a last second knockdown. He's got to be happy with that one. There's no kangaroo license. Stop trolling, Magic Mouse. Seth Jono's got some nice head movement on him, man. I'll be honest. Father Second's always had some decent boxing, but he's a bit pillow-fisted. Oh my god, the thuds from these punches. Oh my. Crowd's going wild here. Who's rocked? I can't tell. The crowd's going wild, bro. Like somebody's about to fall over. Wait, that was a vicious uppercut. Oh, the right hand lands right on his chin. Start the seconds rocked here. One more shot. Another right hook on the chin. Seth's trying to get the knockdown. Another right hook right on the chin. One more. Give me one more, Seth. Another one. Another right hook. Yeah, start, man. You got to watch these right hooks. Got to block. Pick up the phone, man. Wait, what? What was that? What was that? Man, that right hook is gold for Seth Jono at the moment, boys. 1, 2. It's just he does so much damage with his punches. And they look the same as start. I don't get it, man. Game's a bit funny sometimes. 1, 2. Uppercut from Seth Jono. Big thud again. Big thud again. Oh, the head movement. Beautiful. Yeah, Seth has some really nice uppercuts. There's another one, bro. That was beautiful. His right hook is landing a lot, and he even throws jabs, uppercuts. There's another one. The lead uppercut there. Another one. Lead uppercut into right hook combo. He likes that one. Mixing it up very well. Oh, Seth Jono.
1, 2, 3.
Another
4,
knockdown,
5,
boys. Looks like a right
6,
hook. Let's have a look on the
8.
replay.
Are you okay?
Right hook was what it... Oh, no. Yeah, it was a right hook.
Okay, ready?
And he mixes it up very well. He's got left hook,
Box.
right hook, uppercuts, jabs. Mixing it up very well. Got some nice head movement. Seth Jono could be on his way to becoming a contender at this rate. His play space looks about as big as mine, to be honest. Maybe, yeah, pretty much same as mine. Final 10 seconds here. Seth Jono walking to another 10-3. Counter right rock star, man. Holy moly. Every time he gets close, he's gonna rock. Oh, he's going to sleep. Looking like we're having a storm in NZ. So, we might have a cancellation for the final fight of the night, unfortunately. Oh no. Classic champion Avrb style.
Is your corner ready? Okay, get ready.
Stop reading work emails, friend. Stop it. Stop it. 3 minutes on the clock. Final round. Seth Jono, 2 rounds ahead. 10-8, 10-8. Baldrick and Lobster, maybe you guys should just join together and see what your ping looks like. Because if it's laggy, I can, you know, if I know ahead of time, I can swap something in, but start the second with a comeback knockdown.
3.
Hold on.
4, 5.
What
6,
a right straight. Perfect.
7, 8.
Perfect.
You okay? Get ready.
So the second's going to need probably 2 more knockdowns. He's going to need a TKO. Yeah, he needs a TKO or he won't win. 10-8, 10-8. He can't win on points. He needs TKO. I don't know if he's got it in him. So the second, I don't think he's really known for TKO wins. And Seth Jono is not going to make it easy, stunning him every time he gets close. Nice uppercut combo, left hook, right hook, lead uppercut, jab, right hook, left hook to the body, right hook. The mix-up, man. The mix-up from Seth Jono. Beautiful combinations. Rear uppercut, right hook. Billy Shell type guard there as well. Right hook, just stunning star again. Jab goes out, lands the mark. Right hook, then left hook to the body. I'm glazing him too much. Star's doing good here, but he's just not got the power. I don't know. The power differential. Star is pushing the pace. He knows he needs a knockdown. But Star's defense is falling with this. He's just fighting pretty recklessly. And he could go down, man. The crowd's going wild. I think the punishment is adding up for Star. Could be a punishment knockdown soon. Because these guys are just trading blow for blow. You can see the crowd's going crazy. I don't know if it's because of punishment or not. I think it is, man, because they're just trading here. Footwork be damned. Both fighters slowing down now. Star gets rocked. Nice jabs from Seth. He throws some big hooks, but he's got jabs in there too, you know. Body shot. They're just trading now. In close range, infighting. Be damned. This is not very Star the second style, but they're slugging it out. Star is getting desperate. He might just get him the knockdown, though. Nice few combos, body shots, then the headshot lands. Seth Jono gets rocked and he gets a counter all right.
1,
and that,
2,
my
3,
friends,
4,
is all she wrote.
5,
I just
6,
missed that one there, sorry.
7, 8.
But that's all she wrote.
Hey, you all right?
Seth Jono with another third knockdown.
Okay, get ready.
Not
Box
looking
on.
for Star the second. Not looking good, sorry. Final 10 seconds coming up. Oh, what a clean hook there. Jab lands the mark. Uppercut, lead uppercut, right hook. Tony Jeffries in the chat. What is up, Tony? Nice to see you back, man. Tony says, I will be back in Oz next month.
Ladies and gentlemen,
maybe we can get Tony back in here for the league fight. That would be amazing. What do we think, chat? What do we think? Tony Jeffries in AVRB League? What do we think of that? The winner is Seth Jono. Let's have a look at the scorecards here. 4,000 damage to 2,900. Knockdowns 1, 1, and then 1-1. But Seth Jono picks up the win. That was a nice fight, man. Showed some really nice combinations. Nice head movement. Star put on a good fight, but it just wasn't enough. Seth Jono versus Star the second. The winner was Seth Jono by decision. Get some W's in the chat for Tony Jeffries, man. It was crazy getting him to fight in the first ever AVRB championship. And that's really where it all started, man. We had a completely different setup. Keep training, my mate. We got to go toe to toe next month. Oh no. Oh no, I've been called out. I've been called out by Tony Jeffries himself, man. I'm done. All right, guys, we're gonna need to do a stream where I just fight everybody. Everyone, I'm gonna go through the ringer. All right, I gotta go on stream. You're all gonna fight me back to back, 2-minute, 3-minute rounds, 1 round each, and you guys are gonna rotate, and you're all gonna fight me because I need to build the gas tank so I can take on Tony because I don't know if I got a chance right now. I gotta be honest, man. I don't know if I got Tony, man. I might need a new oxygen tank myself. Guys, we're moving on to now the contender matches. First up, Sharky versus Supercore. This one is sure to be a banger. I got called out by Tony himself, man. I'm donezo. I'm done, man. I'm done. I'm washed. This is Sharky versus Supercore. Up next, boys. Let's run the tail of the tape after I start the bets. Sharky versus Supercore. Alright, guys, let's run the tail of the tape prepared for this special match. And shout out cards. See you, brother. Tony says they don't believe it's live. This is live. This is live, guys. JD, Jesse, Jody, welcome. This is AVRB Aussie VR Boxing live. Virtual reality boxing. This is the highest level of Thrill of the Fight 2 production and fights out there. And if you're just tuning in, it's a good time because we've finished our amateur fighters, we've finished the prospect fighters. Now we're moving on to the big dogs. We're moving up to the contenders. We've got 4 big contender matches up on the show for you before a final champion fight. Cards and poison. Good night, brother. Now, JD, Jesse, Jody, have a look at the famous AVRB tail of the tape for the next match coming up. On the left, we've got Sharky, the famous Sharky, 1604 ELO, 11 wins, 8 losses, standing at 183 centimeters and 54 kilos. His opponent, Supercore, 1598, 14 wins, 8 losses, 4 wins by knockout, 175 centimeters, and 70 kilos. That's the famous Avrb tail of the tape prepared for every single fight of every single stream. That's the guarantee. That's the guarantee. We're gonna get Supercore in here. Hopefully Sharky is here and around on time. I haven't seen him say anything. If not, we might have to get us a little, excuse me, a contender swap in. Let's have a look. So we got Chicken Joe, Magic Mouse, Civ vs Old Mate, Sumrat versus Muai, Darkside or Sumi. We could get you guys in versus Supercore. Oh, maybe we do the Supercore versus Sumi rematch, huh? We let them sort out there, hash it out. What do we think? What do we think of that? Supercore, just jump in here for now. We're gonna start the next one. Shout out Tony Jeffries popping in the chat saying hello, man. He's a real nice fella. Kids are buzzing. Next level production. Great job. We off. Thanks. And chat soon. See ya, Tony, man. Thanks for the kind words, man. See you next time. When you're back in AU, brother, let me know. Send me a message on WhatsApp, man. We'll definitely get something together. Looking forward to that. Thanks for tuning in. Anton, I'm coming for that throne, man. You're not far away. Alright, looks like Sharky is a little bit not here. Mostly not here. We're going to do a rematch to settle the beef. Supercore versus Sumizam. Get in here, boys. Get in here, boys. Alright, while we wait for Sumi and Supercore to jump in here, I'm going to quickly use the bathroom, reload my beer. I will be right back. Supercore and Sumi, please enter the premises. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, where's Supercore, guys? Even Supercore's not here. My 3S won't connect to my Wi-Fi. Alright, while these two sort out their shit, excuse my language, we're going to move on to the next one. Chicken Joe versus Magic Mouse. This one might be laggy, but we're going to move on until they can... we're good, Wi-Fi is back, okay. Is Sumi coming? Anyone confirm Sumi is coming as well? Any confirmers? Do Magic first. Supercore with the Wi-Fi problems. Let's do Magic versus Chicken Job. No, Supercore, are you good or not? If you're good, then I'll get Darkside, because Darkside's here. I wanted to give Sumi a chance, because he said he won't get another chance for a while. But you know what they say, guys? If you snooze... What happens if you snooze? Sonic Storm, the betting has to be open. The bet's not open at the moment. I'm just trying to sort out which fighter it is, and I'll open the betting. One moment. Super Core, are you good, bro? Are you gonna reset? Okay, we're gonna do Magic Mouse versus Chicken Job now. Magic Mouse versus Chicken. I'm buzzing, boys. I'm not gonna lie. 500 subs. We broke the 500 subs. Tony Jeffries pops in. What a streamer. That's the 500 sub special. Tony Jeffries popping in and say hello. I'm buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. We're gonna move on to Chicken Joe versus Magic Mouse. Keep the show on the road, and we'll move back to Supercore's fight afterwards. So please, Chicken and Magic. Magic. Chicken. I guarantee you Magic Mouse is not here or something. When things go wrong, they tend to go wrong in bulk. That's life, isn't it? Just gotta roll with the punches. Is Magic still here? He was here before. We'll see. See very shortly. Sorry for the delays, guys. Would love to keep the show on the road. I do rely on the fighters a little bit to show up for their scheduled fight they signed up for and confirmed for. How are my Pickems looking, man? Let's have a look. How are my Pickems looking? Dolphin was right. Seth Jono was right. Samson was right. Snapmole was right. I got it wrong on Old Man, but I got Chicken Job on this one. Magic was here all stream, but to be honest, he didn't know he was gonna like fight again. So sorry, darling. Code's in the Discord too, you know. Come on, man. Come on, man. Might even, if Magic's not here, we might even have to jump another one. Jumping all over the place. That mole says, hey. Oops. Yeah, Magic was just here. That's why I'm a bit confused. So, Sharky vs Supercore. Sharky vs Supercore. Sharky's not here. Okay, my Wi-Fi resetting for the next fight. Magic Mouse. Go. Yeah, but Supercore is still sort of resetting his stuff. If Darkseid and Supercore want to jump in here, we can do that fight. Just whichever two people join first, we'll do the fight. So Darkseid and Supercore, if you're ready, jump in. Whoever gets in first will do their fight. NA would never do this to me, guys. NA would never do this. Just saying. Just saying. Coming trend. Alright, get in here, Magic. Get in. Get in, son. After this, we will do Darkseid versus Supercore, okay? Darkseid versus Supercore, please be ready. I might need good fight. I might need some Sibanavar. Alright guys, we're jumping on to Chicken Joe versus Magic Mouse. Sorry for the delays. On the left hand side, you got Chicken Joe. 1559 elo, 8 wins, 7 losses, standing at 190 centimeters and 105 kilos. His opponent, the Magic Mighty Malteser Mouse, 1586 elo, 7 wins, 6 losses, standing at 140 140 centimeters and 35 kilos. Okay, that's the tail of the tape. The betting is now online. If you want to use your stream points, I'm stuck on joining. Let me try and put you in the spectator and put you in the red. Let's see what happens. Might have to go to a new lobby here. Something looks a bit suspicious. Alright, we're gonna do a new lobby. We're gonna do a new lobby, guys. New lobby, guys. Sorry about that. 3 minutes, 3 rounds. I'll update the UI. And Job. There's Magic Mouse. Some meta update. Oh, maybe meta's having an update and that's why it's doing all this to us. Brother, man. Brother, man. Well, might have to just end the stream for the meta update. That might be all she wrote, guys. You lose. I'm down to go this way. I'm not doing the bets again, man. I just did the UI again. I did the bets again. Please. Is it taking long, chicken? You know? Or magic mice? Magic mighty mouse? Damage Inc. Tony Jeffries said bye. He popped in to say hello. Said a few kind words. Got a little shout out for the kids. JD. Jesse. And what was the last one? I forgot. JD, Jesse and Jody. A lot of J's in there. For the Jeffries. A lot of J's for the Jeffries. That was cool. Alright. We got Magic Mouse versus Chicken Job. Coming up. Really an AVRB card. Who won the last one? The winner. We all won.
Mouthpiece is in. Seconds out. Okay, ready? Box.
Starting the timer. Chicken Job versus Magic Mouse. Magic Mouse with the famous right overhand. I love these David versus Goliath matchups. I don't make these matchups, man. It's all Trent AI. I don't know what you're talking about.
Blue, stay upright.
Blue, stay upright.
Stop.
Tell him, ref. Tell him. Tell him, son. Don't let him bully you. Don't let him bully you, son. Just keep your eyes peeled because Magic Mouse could go for a leaping right overhand at any time and knock out Chicken Job. I'm telling you, there's one. Narrowly misses the mark. Narrowly misses the mark. Chicken Job doing good work. The Magic Mouse's antics are not getting to him. He's staying strong. And it looks like the height difference is just too much for Magic Mouse. Oh, wait, hold on. Chicken stun here. The body shots are doing work. Magic Mouse trying to get a knockdown from the body. Is he evolving?
Break. Move. Take a step back.
Is he learning how to do body shots?
Let's fight.
Nope, he's going straight back for the leaping right overhand. Leaping right overhand. Oh, left hook lands from Chicken Job. The right overhand lands that time. Now, Magic goes to the body. 1 minute left in the first round. Want to see a knockdown here from Chicken Job. He must be so annoying to fight. Yeah, he must be. It's like you know what he's going to do and you just can't do anything about it.
Step back.
You know exactly how he's going to fight. Oh, there's no music. I've been vibing by myself. You know exactly how he's going to fight and there's just nothing you can do. Chicken Job is definitely winning this one though. Unless he gets a flash knockdown like Magic usually does. That's what he's good at, man. Comes out of nowhere just to flatline you. Magic's getting pieced up here. He might go down. Oh, and he does. Right on cue. Chicken Joe by Pickems pulling through with a knockdown in round 1.
6, 7, 8.
This is probably the worst Magic has looked. This is the worst Magic has looked, guys. Going to round 2, one knockdown for Chicken Joe. Sonic Storm, have you joined the Discord and applied for the NA League? If you join the Discord, the link's in the description. If you join it and just write apply or join anywhere, the form will pop up, mate. Chicken Job is an OG, man. He's been around for a long time and he has been evolving. He started in amateur, he's climbed to prospect, now he's coming into contender, man. He's just evolving, getting better and better.
Seconds out. Okay, get ready. Toss.
Starting the second round here, Chicken with a feint. I'm not watched. It's this shitty fight through the thing that puts me against all people. Trainer, bloody Trainer AI, man. Bloody Trainer AI doing this, man. It's like Magic Mouse expects me to put him against people his own size when he's 140 centimeters. What do you want me to do, Magic? I can't make people smaller, buddy. I can't shrink people. You're 140 centimeters. What do you want me to do?
Get ready.
I can't manifest
Let's fight.
short people. Like, this fight is fair because this is contender versus contender. You're fighting him because you're both contender. It's very fair. You fought him because you won enough to get into contender. Maybe Magic is not good enough to be a contender, and now he's fighting contender competition, so he's going to go back to prospect. That's how it works. Man, Chicken Joe sitting on the floor now to give him some fair fights. I think Magic Mouse will be more happy in prospect. But he's getting pieced up here. Chicken Job throwing bombs. Picking up a win here, 100%. Another knockdown from Chicken Job. One more, it's going to be TKO.
Are you okay? Okay, ready? Fight!
Chicken is a big fella, man. Chicken's a big fella. He's also an adult, so... I don't know, Thorfinn. We're going to have to see when I update the... You can check the leaderboard if you want to see.
Break. No holding.
You can check the leaderboard, mate.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't think being super short is a massive... Like, you can't hit his body, but he can hit your body, you know? Oh my god, what a massive right hook to finish the fight. Chicken Job walks away with the TKO win. And just like that, we're moving on to Super Core versus Dark Side. Magic Mouse is 140 centimeters tall.
The red corner.
Magic Mouse versus Chicken Job. Winner is Chicken. I can't believe Chicken was the underdog there. You guys are snoozing. You guys are snoozing, man. We are moving on to now Super Core versus Darkside. Oh, now Sumi's back. Sumi's back now. Yeah, Sumi can fight, yeah. Alright guys, we're doing the rematch. Supercore versus Sumi. Sorry, Darkside. You snooze, you lose. I understand it's difficult for Magic Mouse, but that's what happens when you move into Contender. You're going to fight the contenders. You're going to fight harder competition. And if you're not cut out, you're not going to survive. And you're going to go back to Prospect, where you might belong. That's the beauty of the ELO system, guys. And that's why Avrb has the fairest matchmaking out of any league. Because we are the only league with a real ELO ranked matchmaking system. Ain't no fake title shots. Ain't no fake pound for pound lists. This is all real ELO, boys. Got Supercore versus Sumi coming up at you, guys. I'm going to run the tail of the tape for Sharky versus Supercore. Sharky failed to show. Darkside jumped in first. Darkside jumped in first. Supercore on the right, 1598 elo, 14 wins, 8 losses, 175 centimeters, 70 kilos. Alright, listen, guys. Listen. Darkside and Sumi are both here. No matter who I pick, somebody's going to be upset. Yeah, see, Muai, one of them is going to have a crash out. Exactly. And this is why I'm going to do this. Because I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with these people crashing out. Tran, you did this. Tran is corrupt. This, that. Listen. Right? This is how we're going to solve it. You know how we do it, Muai. And if you're not happy with the results, go to www.wheelofnames.com and send them a complaint. It is not me. You understand? It's not me. This is God-given. This is God-given. There's no polls. There's no polls. There's no votes. This is God's decision. Okay? This is Train AI. He chooses, not me. Okay? You understand? I'm going to click the wheel. Not me. Nothing to... Do not blame me. No complaints. This is Trend AI has decided. Okay. I'm sorry, Darkside. I appreciate you trying to sub in as requested. Shout out, Darkside. But we solved it as fair as could be. Seath Lord, yeah, man. This is the Avrb Discord community. AU and NA. If you want to jump in, the Discord link is in the description. We organize this stuff all through the Discord. And also, it's just a community for Thrill of the Fight 2 players. So, if you're a fan of the game, get in there. I love the wheel. How good is the wheel, man? The wheel is so good. So good, man. Sumi Zam versus Super... Starting the bets. Alright, let's run it, boys. Let's run it. How good is the wheel, Muai? Just solves everything for me. Just solves everything. You know? This is the rematch.
Seconds out.
We're gonna see. We're gonna have another disconnect.
Ready? Let's fight.
Now Simi can't lose or he gets publicly chemically castrated. Start of the round here. Round 1 of 3. 3 minutes on the clock. Supercore in the blue. Sumi in the grey. Supercore and Sumi both pretty high pace fighters. Their volume is pretty high. Sumi's lag is pretty high.
Break it up. No holding. Let's go.
Supercore, I mean Sumizam known for his lag. Supercore known for his lag. Well, life if we have another disconnect here. 1 minute past so far, pretty close round. Sumi's pace a little bit slower than the first match, I think. Maybe if he goes too quick, he disconnects. Maybe that's what it is. Oh wow, that was a really nice head movement and pivot from Supercore into a counter. Very nice counter from Sumi, then Supercore. Wow, these guys are trading. Holy. Supercore gets a knockdown. They were trading stun for stun, but a counter left. He just sort of threw that out there. Didn't even look like he was didn't even look like he was throwing that one that hard. But he gets a massive counter knockdown, and that's 1 knockdown to 0. 10-8 for Supercore. Sumi, I'm telling you, he's not going to be happy with that one. He's gonna want to get a knockdown of his own. Oh, Supercore's rocked. Sumi can smell the blood in the water. He's going for the kill. Supercore on the defense. Few good hooks from Sumi, and Sumi's rocked, and now he goes down.
1, 2,
Yo,
3,
Supercore on his way to a round 1 TKO.
8. Are you okay?
No way. We're not even going to round 2. We're not even going to round 2.
Fight.
I'm calling it now. Supercore TKO. Coming. 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 Sumi really on the defense now. I think he knows he'll go down. Like obviously, if he goes down, close the bets. Good idea. Take a step back. He doesn't want anyone to win more money. Sumi's going to be on the defense here, I think. Oh, wait, he's rocked Supercore. He's got to be careful. Don't get greedy. The clinch activates. Supercore's face. Not happy. Oh!
1, 2,
no way.
3, 4,
no
5,
way. Right
6,
at the end,
7,
bro.
8,
what
9,
the hell?
10. Out.
Supercore. Round 1 TKO. What did I say? Did I not tell you the script?
Ladies and
Did I not
gentlemen,
tell you the script
the
that I
winner
had
is
implemented in the card?
Blue corner.
Boys. Massive damage. Holy shit. Look how different the damage is. Look how different the damage is as well. Look at that. Holy shit. What does Supercore have in his hands, bro? Winner is Supercore by TKO. Just like that. Round 1. Holy moly. Holy moly. Supercore is coming back for that throne, boys. He's coming back for that throne. Next up, guys, we got Sib versus Old Mate. After that, Samrat versus Muai. I know Old Mate's here. I know Sib's here. Let's get it rolling, boys. Let's get it rolling. Sib versus Old Mate. This one is going to be a pleasure to watch, I tell ya. I tell ya. Wow, that was brutal. That was brutal, guys. I gotta say. Darkside is rejoicing in VC. Wow, that was absolutely brutal. This game is brutal, guys. Sometimes it's disgusting, you know. It's a brutal mistress through the fight too. And what a fight to welcome Seth Lord into the community, man. Holy moly. Holy moly. Last 3 fights, guys. We got Civ versus Old Mate. Then we got Muai versus Samrat. And finally, Lobster versus Baldrick. Baldrick is talking about a lot of lag because of there's a storm. So, gonna see how that one goes. You might get cancelled. If that one does get cancelled, I will not replace it. It's a champ fight. So, I'll probably leave that one as it is. We'll call it after Muai and Samrat, but we'll see how we go. Yeah, Seth Lord, we do these twice a week, man. Twice a week for the Australians and once every 2 weeks for the NA league. Separate league. Australians fight Australians, North Americans fight North Americans, but the same production all the time. Betting lines are open. Use exclamation mark bet Sib or Old Mate. Get in on the action. Let's run the tail of the tape prepared for this special matchup. This is Sib on the left, 1668 ELO, recently evicted from champion status, looking to return. 9 wins, 5 losses, standing at 169 centimeters and 64 kilos. His opponent, Old Mate, 1568 ELO, 3 wins, 2 losses, 183 centimeters and 72 kilos. After this one, guys, we've got Samrat versus Muai for our final contender matchup before moving on to the main event, champion versus champion, Baldrick versus Lobster. 3 minutes on the clock. Let's start it, boys. What's the pot looking like? 120,000 in the pot. Sib is the heavy favorite here. Heavy favorite, man. 8 bets to 3. But I wouldn't count Old Mate out. This is blue shorts to blue shorts, and unfortunately they're both wearing blue gloves. So I'm going to do this. They're both blue, but I'm going to go Sib.
Get ready. Let's go.
Buzz. He's got the buzz cut. Old Mate. I'll let. Oh man, Old Mate's rocked early here in the first round, and he goes down straight away.
1, 2,
no way,
3,
man.
4, 5.
Only
6,
a few seconds into
7,
the round, and
8.
Old Mate goes down.
You okay?
Nice combo from Sib. Sheesh,
Okay,
this might be a quick one.
Box on.
You guys don't know the background. Sib has been a champion for like 2 months, 3 months. Only most recently in the last card did he finally lose his champion status. So he's going to be looking to get back in there. And he might just run through Old Mate to do it. Old Mate is a very clean boxer. He's got some nice footwork. But Sib is known for pushing the pace. He's known for that volume and the power. Old Mate doesn't have the same level of power. Doesn't have the same volume. His footwork is better, but sometimes it's not a title shot. It's just, you know, this is just contender versus contender. Sib lost to Lobster twice. I think he lost to Lobster twice. Yeah. Oh, he's rocked here. Old Mate gets him on the ropes. Nice defensive movement from Sib. Old Mate's trying to put him down very hard. He doesn't get it though. Sib has recovered.
Oh! 1,
Wow.
3,
What
4,
a clean counter
5,
shot, dude. Looks
6,
like a right straight
7,
right on the chin. Look,
8.
bang.
Hey, you all right?
1-1 now, boys.
ready?
We got a match on our hands. Hold on.
Let's fight.
Hold on. We got a match on our hands, boys. I wouldn't be surprised if we see one more knockdown. Sib's rocked. Old mate's trying to put him down. He put in the pressure. A counter right from Sib. Now he goes to the body. He goes to the head. They're trading blow for blow. Both fighters getting stunned a lot here. How do we... 45 seconds left, man. I knew this would be a banger fight. Trainer AI, you done it again. Old mate doing a lot of pitter-patter shots, man. I don't know how effective they are in the game, you know? What a clean counter from Old mate, though. That's what he does. That's what he does, man. He steps in, he steps out, and then bang. Sib, nice 1-2s, few jabs out there. Very close match. I will say, when it ever goes to the scorecards for Sib, he generally wins on the scorecards because he gets a lot of volume. I think Lobster is the only person who can out-volume Sib, man.
Come out.
Sharky, you snooze, you lose, you miss your fight, buddy. Going into the second round, man. I wish this was a champion fight. I could watch these guys go for 5 rounds any day of the week. Sharky, you literally confirmed your fight. You literally reacted to the message that asked you to confirm your fight. You literally, not only did you sign up, but you also got pinged and you got DM'd and then you confirmed and then you didn't show up. I don't know, like, why would you think it's Saturday? The day of the sign up says Thursday. So I don't know why you would think it's Saturday. But anyway, you missed your fight. As soon as you lose, Sib versus Old Mate. What a banger. What a first start,
Seconds
boys.
out.
We got 2 more rounds of this pleasure.
Let's go.
Who is going to pull ahead?
Break it up. No holding. Let's fight.
Wow. That was a lot of shots there from Old Mate. Not used to seeing him fight like this. That's a lot of shots, man. Old Mate putting on the pressure. He's stunned, though. Sib getting a few good shots in. Old Mate's stunned. He might go down here. One more clean shot from Sib will put him to sleep. Will he get it, though? He's recovered now. He's recovered. Man, Old Mate's fighting like a madman. He gets stunned. Sib tries a big hook to the body to get him down. Sib is... Old Mate's on the back foot, man. He's trying to recover. He does. This is stun after stun for Sib. Massive start to round 2 for Sib. Gonna see if Old Mate can get another counter knockdown. Sib is known for the pace, man. He can keep this up for 5 rounds. We've seen him do it many times. And his hands, the defense in his hands are crazy. He's constantly moving them arms. He's constantly moving his head. Wow. What a fight, guys. 1 minute 40 seconds left. This round, I think, going to go to Sib so far, but a knockdown obviously could change it all. Old Mate struggling with the new damage system. Oh, he's getting pieced up here. Sib's arm is going all crazy, bro. What is going on?
Red, step back.
What is going on, man?
Box on.
Yeah, Old Mate's last fight was I think one of his first few fights on the new damage system. He's looking better here, though. He's obviously learned his last fight. He really didn't push the pace. Now he's throwing a lot more punches. He's not throwing too much weight into them, it looks like, but he's being a much more active fighter. And he did get a knockdown. Last time he didn't get a knockdown. Oh my god. Oh, he gets rocked. Big liver shot from Sid makes a thud. The crowd starts to go noisy. Wait.
1, 2.
What?
3, 4.
That was like a jab
5,
knockdown,
6,
bro.
7.
Jab
8.
knockdown.
You okay?
B5 is sus,
Okay,
man.
ready?
B5 is sus. Anton, you can't do that. It doesn't work for you, buddy. Only I have them privileges. Although I don't use them for myself. Trying to beat you guys legit. Jab knockdown. That was weird.
Hey,
that was
stop.
really weird. Really odd one there. B5 is sus, guys. I gotta lie. I'm not gonna lie. B5 is sus. What a fight these two are putting on, though. Old mate, he's gotta pull it out of the... You gotta pull out the fire. You gotta pull out the fire, old mate. Don't let him bully your son. Don't let him bully your son. You gotta pull out the fire. Come on, old mate. We all believe in you. But Sib is not gonna make it go easy, man. Thief Lord Sib will be bouncing on his toes for 5 rounds. He is a machine. We need to start drug testing these guys because he can go all day, all night.
Mouthpiece is in. Seconds out.
Friend on a delusional rant again. What? You don't get the...
Let's go.
Thorfinn doesn't watch the UFC. He doesn't get the reference, man. Casual Thorfinn. All my UFC fans know. They know. They know what I'm talking about.
Break it up. Red, take a step back.
Come on, buddy. Pull out the fire. What am I talking about then, huh? What am I talking about? Mr. Thorfinn? Oh man, he's getting stunned a lot here, bro. He's getting stunned, man. He's falling further and further behind, but a well-placed counter shot could change it all. He throws a lot of little pitter-patter shots. I don't know if that's the play, bro. I don't know if that's the play. I want to see old mate sit down on his shots a little bit more. Throw a couple more bombs. Counter bombs. That's what he's... Like, what... These little... I don't know if they work that well, man.
Hey, stop. Blue, no holding. Let's go.
But you just... Little arm punches there. But yeah, Sib is a very defensively sound fighter. He moves a lot. He's got awesome arm defense. He breaks his hand. Old mate stunned though. You're a shoe, Lobster. You're a shoe. You guys are all shoes. You guys are all shoes. Old mate's getting pieced up, man. He's falling further and further behind. 1:17. Don't think he can do it, guys. You spanner. You didn't tell me nothing, Thorfinn. You snooze, you lose. You're a shoe. Shark. Oh, he goes down.
1, 2,
he goes down.
3, 4,
just like
5,
that, boys.
6, 7,
the dream is over
8.
for old mate.
Hey, you all right?
A rude awakening from Sib.
Okay, ready?
I think that's all she wrote. Only 35 seconds. Old mate really needs to pull out of the fire, but can he? Can he? I don't know. Sib's got some power in them hands, man. Got the pace, got the power, got the footwork, got the defense. Very well-rounded fighter. Oh my god. Final 10 seconds now. Final 10 seconds. They're going at it. Old mate's trying his best. Look at him walking around. Sib's getting lost. He's getting twisted. He's getting turned. But the winner is Sib, 30-22, all 3 rounds.
Gentlemen,
even with the knockdown.
your winner is the red corner.
Massive damage gap. The winner is Sib. Wowie wow. I think with that one, guys, Sib might just walk back to champion. Gonna see Sib versus old mate, the winner is Sib by decision. Alright guys, next up we got Samrat versus Muai, the final contender match of the night. That was a good fight, guys. That was a good fight. Shout out old mate and Sib. Now it's time to watch some lag. Samrat versus Muai.
I won $400 on the pokies.
Sharky just tipped $10. Yo. Thank you, Mr. Sharky. Thank you, bro. You didn't need to. Sharky goes and wins on pokies and then he comes and donates to Avrb. What a good fella. What a good fella. Shout out Sharky, man. Samrat versus Muai. Every time, how come Sharky goes to the pub like twice and gets wins on the pokies both times? That's crazy. What a lucky guy. That's how people get addicted. Not gonna lie. That's how people get addicted. That's crazy that he won already twice, man. What the fuck? I won $400 on the pokies. My mate won 10k tonight. What the fuck? I didn't know people actually won at the pokies. I thought everyone just loses. Not gonna lie, I went to the pokies one time. I spent $50. I think I pressed it, you know, tapped the button like 5 times, 10 times, it's all gone, lost it all, nothing happened. And I was like, I'm never doing the pokies again. Blackjack's kind of fun at the casino. Blackjack's kind of fun though. No, pokies is just the machine, Anton. Pokies is what Aussies call literally the fucking machine where you just press the button. That's it. You just press the button. That's the pokey. You just press it. That's it. You know the machine, the slot machine? That's pokies. For me, the worst way to gamble. Very boring. Slot machine, yeah. Me, I bet on UFC. That's what I do. But pokies is like I like to have some level of control, some level of, you know, feeling like I finessed the system. You know what I mean? Hey Lachlan, Baldrick seems to be lagging. They're gonna try it out. If he's lagging, you can swap in. How about that?
Seconds out.
How about that, Lachlan?
Get ready. Let's go.
Samrat versus Muai. Samrat in the green shots. Muai in the black. What the fuck just happened?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What the fuck just happened,
7,
bro?
8.
What
Hey,
the fuck just
are you okay?
happened? I'm closing the betting lines. It's too late.
Ready?
I don't know
Fight.
what the fuck just happened. That is the fastest knockdown in Avrb history. That's the fastest knockdown. Muai, my Pickems, Muai. My Pickems, bro. Oh, hold on. Hold on.
2,
We have
3,
a fight
4,
on our hands.
5, 6.
That was honestly
7,
the fastest
8.
knockdown in
you
Avrb
okay?
history without a doubt. That was like a
Okay,
second
ready?
punch knockdown. Crazy. But
Let's
they're
fight.
back to back. They got 2 minutes left. They're on an even playing field. It's like neither knockdown happened. Now we're going to see who can get the next one because they're both rocked. Muai got the stank face. Samrat may be figuring out V5 here. Betting lines, it's too late for the bets, man. It's too late. Too late. Too late for that, man. You got your Pickems in. That's all you get. There you go, Anton. Take my money. Take my money, Anton. Just for you, champ.
One.
Oh my god, everyone goes in on Muai. I missed the knockdown.
5.
I missed that.
6. 7.
I'm closing their betting lines. I'm gonna take all your
okay?
money, guys. The one guy on Sumrat. You watch.
Ready.
You watch. Sumrat's coming back, boys. He's coming back, boys. It's like either I win on the stream or I win on my Pickems. I've hedged my bets. You know, I can't lose. Muai wins, I win. Sumrat wins, I win.
1.
Is that TKO?
2. 3.
Is that TKO?
4. 5.
Ah,
6,
shit.
7.
Ah, shit.
8,
My money.
9.
My money.
10. They're out.
Why did I listen to Anton, bro? What the fuck just happened, cuz?
The red corner.
What just happened, man? What the hell just happened, man? Just donated to Anton, man. Well, I guess that's all she wrote. One more fight. Lobster versus Baldrick. The main card event. Champion versus champion. Coming up at you. See? Sumrat lost. But I won my Pickems on Muai. See? Alright, we got Baldrick versus Lobster. The main event. Baldrick said he might be... Baldrick said he might be lagging. So we're going to see. If he's lagging, Lachlan is around, I'm happy to do another champion substitution. Because he's a champ. What do you think, Lachlan? Alright, quick toilet break while we wait for the fighters to get in. Right, let's see, guys, if we can defeat the Avrb curse. I don't know if we can. Baldrick versus Lobster. It's a champion fight, so most likely there's going to be heaps of lag. Let's see if we can avoid the curse. Alright, let's run the famous Avrb tail tape for the final main card event of the night. On the left, we've got Lobster, 1770 kilos, 17 wins, 10 losses, 9 wins by knockout, 183 centimeters, 50 kilos. His opponent Baldrick, 1753, 8 wins, 2 losses, 185 centimeters, and 70 kilos. Alrighty, we got 5 rounds, 3 minutes. We're up to 5 rounds. Let's see if they're lagging or if we can defeat the curse. All right, boys, buckle up. We got a blockbuster prepared. Baldrick in the black, Lobster with the new haircut in the red.
Okay, get ready.
I think that might be his curse.
Let's go.
I don't know if the new hair is going to be good for him. Oh my god, the disrespect there. The disrespect, he pushes him back. Looks like they're happy with that ping. A big left hand from Baldrick straight out of the gate. Lobster is stunned from the first 3 punches. Will he go down? The Baldrick special. Lobster goes to the body. Baldrick goes to the head. Wow, both these fighters are very, very powerful, man. I won't be surprised if we see a knockdown. Baldrick's last fight, by the way, 7 knockdowns. 7 knockdowns. Oh my god, massive right hand rocks Lobster. Wow, how did he not go down? These looping overhands. Baldrick's got crazy arms on him. The left hand goes around the guard of Lobster. Another left hand lands the mark. Another left hand lands the mark. Clinch almost activates, but it doesn't. Baldrick is just walking in, throwing left after right. And a right hand lands 360, spinning back fist. Lobster on the ropes. Oh my god, big combo from Lobster. Seems like he doesn't affect Baldrick at all. Baldrick's completely offensive here. He's just throwing hook after hook. That's what he's known for. He can throw hooks for 5 rounds straight. We saw him do it. Oh my god. He just does counter hook, counter hook. That's what he's known for, guys. Welcome to Baldrick Special. My god, dude. Lobster's got a chin on him, though. I don't know how he's still standing. Another left hook on the chin. Oh my god, massive looping left hand. Holy moly. Red needs to throw uppercuts on straights. Red is Lobster. You can see his name in the top and the red shorts next to his red next to his name. What a fight so far. The pace is crazy, and we know Baldrick can keep this up, and we know Lobster can keep this up. Lobster's got that permanent stun face on him, man. Lobster's got that permanent stun face. Look, he's stunned again, man. Baldrick, he's got that power in him, the dynamite. Cement in his hands. What is... Look, every time I look at Lobster, he's stunned. What is happening? Final 10 seconds. We're going to see a knockdown. Oh my. Oh my. Baldrick goes on his knees.
Break. Take a step back.
What the fuck just happened? I don't know, but we're going into round 2. I got to say, most definitely, round 1 is for Baldrick. Holy. I have no idea how nobody went down. Lobster's face was stunned for like half of that round. A minute 30, he's just... A minute 30 of that. That was his face. I swear to God. Baldrick is a menace in V5, guys. You say 5 rounds for a reason, but Baldrick can keep this up for 5 rounds. Yeah, Seath Lord, these are champion fighters. They have reached champion rank by becoming 1700 ELO or higher, and that means that their fights are all 5-round wars. Because champs, they got to have that gas tank to stay at the top of Avrb, and we put it to the test. Few big shots from Baldrick. Baldrick gets stunned maybe for the first time from Lobster. The thing is, we've seen both these fighters go the long distance before. I don't think cardio is going to be an issue. I'm pretty sure last time Baldrick fought, he threw about 747 hooks. He's only about 100 in so far. So, he can keep it up, I tell you. I'm just surprised he hasn't got a knockdown yet.
Hey, stop it. Take a step back.
Do any of these people actually box?
Box on.
The Funkies, Junkies. We do have a few people that actually box. Unfortunately, it doesn't translate. We have a few people who box. They sit around prospect to contender. They don't make it to champion. They don't make it. It just doesn't. It doesn't translate, man. Unfortunately, you need to implement a little bit of meta VR boxing to really maximize your, you know, your in-game efficiency. That's just the truth of it, you know. I think we all know that as well. But it's all good and fun, man. 1 minute 30, second round in. Looking like a bit of lag from Lobster, but the game has already started. The chance to start was to leave. You must finish the match. Oh, big left hand after Baldrick breaks his right hand. Another big left hand goes around the guard. Lobster, man. Looking slower than we're used to seeing him. The thud of some of these body shots, man. It might be the lag that's getting to him.
Step back. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, you could see a little lag there. Holy schmoly. Nice body shot, gets guarded from Lobster, drops his arm to block it. Clinch system activate once again. 52 seconds on the clock. Left hand. Rule of I2 is not good for boxing. It makes you get such bad habits. I generally agree, yeah. I generally agree. But it's still fun to watch, man. And it's still fun to play. Oh my. The one thing is, out of every single game, oh, counter shot from Lobster puts him down. That could change everything.
5, 6,
looks like a right hand.
8.
Bang. Ready?
Okay.
Wait for it. Bang. One hand put him down.
Okay, get ready.
The thing about Thrill the Fight 2,
Box on.
it is the only video game that
Time.
rewards you for playing physically. Like, it is the only game that the more you play, you will lose weight and increase your cardiovascular health. It is the only game, I'm going to say, it's the only game that actually does that. No other game can say, you play it more and more and more, you will lose weight if you're overweight, and you will increase your cardiovascular health. No other game can have that claim. So regardless of how realistic it is, how close it is to real life, that is a fact, and that's crazy because video games are not known for doing that, you know? It's a game changer. It is a game changer. You go and tell someone
Mouthpiece is in, seconds out.
you can play a video game. If you play this video game 4 times a week, you'll lose weight. They'll be like, what? What do you mean? What? Like, that's not a real sentence. Until this game, that's not a real sentence. And now it is really... It's fact, man. It's fact. I know a lot of people who have lost a lot of weight playing this game. And you have fun while doing it. You don't even realize you're working out. You're having fun. Big body shots from Baldrick here, trying to get the return. I know, Leprechaun, I know a lot of people who haven't changed their diet and still lost a lot of weight. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, Baldrick gets the return knockdown.
1, 2, 3.
Let's
4,
go. He's back in it. He's right back in it.
6, 7, 8.
I know a lot of people have lost weight without changing anything in their diet because they were just at maintenance, caloric maintenance, and then they introduced a caloric deficit just by expending energy by playing the game. Obviously, eventually, you get lighter. You're oh my god, Baldrick cuts me off with another knockdown. That's hold on. That's 2 knockdowns in round 2. He's got 2 more minutes. If he gets one more, it's going to be TKO. And I dare say he's going to do it. He's got it in him. He's got it in him. Let me get back on track because Baldrick is a man on a mission, and you can see he's trying his hardest to put Lobster down. Lobster is trying to defend. He's trying to get that counter shot. Baldrick better not get too greedy or he'll be on the floor. Big body shot from Baldrick. Oh my god, he knows. He's going for the kill. He's trying so hard. He's trying so hard. I'm in the 30, dude. The blood is in the water, man. You can smell it like a shark. Baldrick, he might gas himself out, though. Be careful. Be careful. Lobster won't make it easy for you. Big right hand lands. Baldrick is swinging for the heavens, bro. He's trying his hardest. A minute now left. A minute now left, man. Oh, big right hand lands. Clinch activates.
No holding.
Oh my god. 50 seconds. 50 seconds. Can Lobster survive? Can Lobster survive? He's trying so hard to finish it. Dude, he's trying his hardest. 30 seconds left. Champion versus champion. Will we see a knockdown, or is he going to go into the next rounds? Lobster gets rocked a couple times here. He's doing well to fight back, though. 14 seconds. He's going to make it. He's going to make it. He's going to make it, boys. Oh.
Fight.
And we're going into round 3. Wait, we're already in round 3. We're going to go into round 4. The championship rounds. Unless...
Hey, stop!
That's it, guys. We are in round 4. The championship rounds begin. This is where champions are made. 200,000 in the pot. 7 bets on Baldrick. 6 bets on Lobster. And you can see now why these guys are champions, because they got their gas tank, they got the power, and they got the hooks of doom. Lobster, though, on the floor. Hold on. Avrb has its own ELO system. We don't go off the game ELO system. We have our own database, and we only track the fights that occur in our own league, and there's an ELO system based on that. If you want to have a look at that, you can head to our website, and you can view the AU League or the NA League. We have a separate database for both leagues. That's a database and system that I developed myself.
Let's go.
Going into round 4, guys. 3 minutes on the clock. Only 6 minutes left. Lobster's rocked early. To be honest, AL, a lot of these guys don't play rank too much because they have this. And generally speaking, they have a much better experience doing this type of stuff. So they just don't play it as much. And even when they're not fighting in these league matches, man, they're going at it here. Oh my god, how's Baldrick surviving? Lobster's pushing the pace now. Even when they're not playing in the league, they generally fight with each other in the Discord because they know, you know, they'll have a good match, they'll have good ping. So they just do custom matches because it's quick, you know, and it's fun to play with people you know. If you want to join in, man, join the Discord. The link's in the description. There's AU players, there's NA players. Only place we don't cater to is basically EU or Asia at this stage.
Blue, take a step back. Let's fight.
What a fight so far. 2 minutes left. Big shots from Baldrick. The thud from some of these punches, man. I don't know how nobody's gone down. Lobster pushing on the pace, going to the body. He gets counter shot. Lobby's getting him eating shots. He's rocked. He's stunned.
Break it up.
Evasive head.
Box.
Holy moly, dude. Another clinch activates.
Box on.
Box on. Baldrick swinging for the fences here.
Hey, stop it. No holding. Fight.
Baldrick swinging for the fences. Body shot from Lobster. The famous Lobster claw lands its mark.
Break.
A lot of clinching going on here.
Let's go.
1 minute left in the 4th round. This one might go to the scorecards, guys. I think round 3 was Baldrick's chance for the TKO. He's just going to get more tired, man. I don't know if he's going to pull a tip.
1, 2,
holy
3,
moly, what a monstrous
4,
liver
5,
shot, bro.
6,
bang! He charged that one up, telegraphed it from a mile away, and it landed its mark.
Okay, get ready.
These guys are trading knockdown for knockdown.
Let's fight.
My God. Oh, straight out of the gate, Baldrick goes and stuns Lobster. Oh my, dude, these guys are relentless. Final 10 seconds. Final 10 seconds. Oh, the clinch activates.
Take a step back. Let's go.
Oh my God, they don't even touch gloves. They just go straight at it.
Stop fighting.
Oh, the bell, bro. This is now round 5. The final round is here. What an absolute war. These guys are crazy to still be throwing at this volume, at this pace. These guys have been fighting for already 4 rounds of 3 minutes. That's 12 minutes of boxing. Not easy to throw punches, especially in VR when your punches don't get stopped by an object. They get stopped by you. No, you have to throw and you have to stop it. Definitely a bit of ping there, but hey, you know the rules. Leave at the start, or
Is your corner ready? Get ready.
Final round, 3 minutes on the clock. It's going to calm down all to this. Oh, definitely a bit of lag there. You can see that. Baldrick is rocked though. Lobster's trying to put him down. Crazy stamina. They haven't slowed down yet. Not really. Lobster though, he's doing good in his final round. He's doing very good already. Baldrick is maybe slowing down. Or the ping's getting worse. Baldrick did say there's a storm happening for him right now in New Zealand, so it's probably affecting his ping.
Break.
Whoa, that was a big teleport.
Let's fight. Break. Take a step back.
Break.
Let's go.
Lobster going for big shots after the break. He's charging up that right hand. Oh, the counter, the peekaboo counter, but Baldrick is rocked here. Lobster putting on the pressure. 1 minute 45. I don't know whose fight this is, man. I really don't know. Personally, for me, Sith Lord, I never have any ping issues. Never. I don't think it's the game. I'm not gonna lie. I just think a lot of people just don't have like such a clean Wi-Fi connection. I think that's all it comes down to, man. I never have issues with the game. It's been months since I've had issues. People's Wi-Fi is just not as good, you know, as they think, and they blame the game. I'm not gonna lie. Lobster with his hands down, takes a few shots. Better not get greedy here. Could turn out very bad. Oh my. Lobster's not happy. And he goes down.
1, 2.
I don't know
3,
what Lobster's
4,
trying to do here.
5, 6.
But
7, 8.
he's obviously not happy with the ping, but he's going to throw this win away. He's going to...
Okay, get ready.
He's going to scrumple it up.
Box.
Just... That's it, guys. Looks like Lobster is done. He's not happy, guys. Protect yourself at all times.
Hey, stop.
I don't know what the point of doing that in the last round, the last 1 minute was. You know what I mean? It's a bit...
Hey, stop.
Like, what's the point? You might as well finish it, right? Either way, the winner is Baldrick. Probably wasn't going to make a difference. He lost every single round except for round 2. 7,800 to 5,500. The winner is Baldrick. Going straight into the record. Sorry, Baldrick versus Lobster. Winner was Baldrick by decision. Now I just need to check. Did I get all of the fights on the records? Let me double check. So at the start we had Thorin versus Scully, then we had Leprechaun versus Samson, Snapmole versus Big Meaty Hooks, Damage Inc. versus Old Man Shouting Cloud, Seth Jono versus Stars Second, Magic Mouse versus Chicken, Supercore versus Sumi, Sib versus Old Mate. Oh, I didn't do Muai versus Thumrat. The winner was Muai. Missed that one. Alright, that's in. That's in, boys. Alright, guys, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the highlights for tonight, guys. Anton, I'm not very far. I'm getting closer, Anton. I'm getting closer, buddy. I remember it being 400 at the start of the stream. Let's have a look at the highlights for tonight. We started off Samson versus Leprechaun. Samson coming out with his mini Mike Tyson. Absolute power in his hands, man. Left hook after right hook. Getting knocked down after knockdown after knockdown. Look at this, man. Absolute weapon, man. Moving on to Snapmole versus Big Meaty Hooks. We had a little bit of lag here, but they did come back to finish it off. And boy, Seth Jono versus Starless Second. And these guys went to absolute war as well. Not gonna lie. Seth Jono walked away with a few knockdowns. Starless Second got a knockdown too, but it wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough. Seth Jono picks up a few knockdowns there. Chicken Joe versus Magic Mouse. Magic Mouse wasn't happy with the massive height difference. But what can I say, man? You get into Contender and you're gonna fight the big fellas. You know what I mean? I can't do nothing about it. But Magic Mouse will be walking down to Prospect after this one. Supercore versus Sumi. This one ended in a flash. Supercore getting a TKO in round 1. Absolute domination. Not gonna lie. They touch gloves and then Supercore straight away knocks him out. Crazy. So Sib versus Old Mate. These guys went to war. Old Mate tried his best with his footwork. Sib, though, very evasive. Got crazy defensive hands. He walked away with a dub. And they traded a few knockdowns. Old Mate got a knockdown too, but Sib just overwhelmed him. The pace was too much. The damage was too high. Muai versus Samrat. This was the fastest knockdown in Avrb history. 3 seconds in, Samrat gets a knockdown. Muai just 30 seconds later returns with his own. After 1 minute later gets another knockdown. And right after that, just like 20 seconds after that, gets another knockdown for the TKO. Baldrick versus Lobster. We just saw this one. Baldrick, I think, gets the first... Lobster gets the first knockdown in round 2. Moving into round 3. These guys are just trading blow for blow. Baldrick tries to body and then gets the headshot for the knockdown. Round 3 again later on. I think Lobster returns with his own counter knockdown. Oh, it's Baldrick again. See ya, Thorfinn. See ya, Sethi. Round 4, Baldrick gets a massive liver shot to put him to sleep. Round 5, Lobster gives up hope. And Baldrick swiftly puts him to sleep. Those are all of the highlights for tonight. But before we go, let's just have a look at the Pickems for tonight. Let me quickly update those. My fancy little button. That should work if I click this button. Okay. Bring this up on the screen. There it is. Let's click the refresh button and see how everyone went with the Pickems. Here we are, right at the bottom. Fight 7 was avoided because it was super core, and then Sumi filled in last second for Sharky. trend here. I got all of them except for Old Man shouting at clouds. Damn it. So close to the perfect pick. So close, just one off. Looks like nobody got the perfect pick. Let's have a look at the leaderboards. Who's on top of the Pickems leaderboards now? Ooh, Samson Lotties tied. Why is there 2 Samson Lotties? A little bit suspicious here. Somebody's doubling up on his submissions. Somebody's doubling up here. Samson. Mr. Samson. Sus. Suspicious. Suspicious. I'll take tied for number 1. I'll take it. I'll take it. Rank 1 for accuracy. Ranked 1 for correct picks. Let's go, boys. Ain't nobody knows AVRB fighters like me. Nobody. Nobody. That was pretty cool, Trent. I didn't know Thrill of the Fight 2 was a thing, but it's a lot of fun to watch. Awesome. Thanks for tuning in, man. I'm glad you enjoyed this stream. You're much welcome to tune in for the future streams. Like I said, we do the AU cards about twice a week. Sometimes I throw in a Community King of the Hill, which is a bit more random, but a bit more fun. And the NA League cards happen about every 2 weeks. Glad you enjoy the production, because I enjoy watching these guys go to war. Thank you all thank you all who tuned in. We finally broke that 500 sub goal. Went up to 507. That was amazing. Tony Jeffries popping in to say hello. Shout out Tony Jeffries. Keep an eye out for the collab with him when he gets back to AU, boys. If you're not already, join the Discord. The link's in the description. We're gonna have a little UFC 317 watch party in the Discord. We can all use our UFC Pickems on our website. Link is in the chat. Make sure if you haven't already, get your Pickems in there so I can beat you all and be at the top of the leaderboards. Anyway, that's all she wrote. Thank you all for tuning in. I had a pleasure as always. We'll see you for the next one. Print out.